Welcome to the most anticipated collegiate bass fishing event of the year, the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Nearly 200 teams representing over 100 colleges hailing from the U.S. and Canada have returned to Lake Pickwick in Florence, Alabama to battle it out for one of the most coveted collegiate bass fishing prizes. Championship week is here. Let's get it started. The 9th annual BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship is here, and this year promises to be the greatest of its kind. While the tournament will be the centerpiece of the week's events, the competition alone is just the tip of the iceberg. All of the participating students are treated like royalty from the time they arrive here today in Florence, Alabama for the festivities. While emotions are high, as every school has its sights honed in on taking home a national championship title, the next couple of days are a true celebration of these student-athletes' efforts.
BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing National Championship. It'll be the 9th year that we have been the title sponsor, and it's actually quite amazing to see what it's evolved into. There's no event where all of the football teams come to one location and compete. There's no event in basketball or any other sport. It's more of a tournament or bracketed type style, where here everybody comes together to one location and competes head to head. So it's a very unique format, and great to be a part of it again.
You have that collegiate competition in this event. And believe me, to see the excitement in these guys' eyes and to hear them when they talk about coming here to fish, it's a true testament to not only our fishery, but to the citizens in the city of Florence, to the tourism for effort that they make to make the young men feel like they're having a great experience.
This week is a really big week for bass fishing. Not just the college kids, a ton of teams. I mean, there's like 175 teams. These guys are from everywhere.
And they're on a lake that's full of big ones. So whoever's going to win this is going to have to go out there and catch some big ones, and they're going to earn it.
Win the whole thing, I mean, that's a great accomplishment. I mean, there's teams from Canada here, Florida, California, everywhere. So that's a great accomplishment right there.
I want to be a national champion. That's something I really want to do. If I got one more year after this, and
but why wait when we can do it this year?
But this is the year. We've had a great year. We were lucky enough to win the first Chickamauga tournament, and we won one FLW tournament this year, and we're gonna try to win this one. We're gonna do what we can.
I'm a senior, and he's got 1 year left, and we've been fishing together since we were in high school. So for us to win it together, it means the world to us.
Personally, I love this event because it's something I started in college fishing years ago before this tournament even existed. Now, I was fortunate enough to be involved with Ranger in that time, and that transition into a job for me. But we go to tournaments all over the country, and there's nothing quite like this event put on by BoatUS and presented by Cabela's. It's a real pleasure to be a part of, and we're fortunate to do so at Ranger.
All year long, on lakes and rivers across the country, anglers from colleges large and small have been strategizing in an effort to win not only a single tournament or championship, but also to win what has quickly become another top bragging right, the Cabela's School of the Year.
We're third in the School of the Year race. We really need a few teams to do really well here. We're behind by a little bit, but not enough that we can't catch up.
Right now, we're sitting in second place School of the Year by like 40 points. We've been in the lead all year. We finished second last year in School of the Year, and I refuse to come in second place again.
But ULM, they're a really good school. They won last year, and they came back on us later this spring. But it's a really close race. I mean, it really could go to anybody.
I mean, you want to be at the top at the end of the year, and to be there at the top twice. That says a lot about your school.
Here's a look at your current Cabela School of the Year standings. During championship week, many of the fishing industry's top representatives are on hand. In addition to several pro anglers, we caught up with Bassmaster Elite Pro, Russ Lane.
For all you guys out there that are in the college fishing realm right now, I can only imagine how elevated my career would be at this point if I had college fishing, even high school fishing, when I was around your age. It really wasn't that long ago, so the sport is advancing at a rapid pace. So take advantage of every opportunity that you got right now at the college level, and I guarantee you your chances of making it to the Bassmaster Elite Series, FLW Tour, PAA Tour are going to be much greater.
To learn more about how to start a college fishing team or register your school in an upcoming tournament, visit our website at collegiatebasschampionship.com. Also, find us on Facebook and stay connected to the latest in collegiate bass fishing. The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by Cabela's. It's in your nature. BoatUS, for the love of boating. And by Garmin, the clearest scanning sonar images on the water.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com.
Engineered to excel, the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series are built for the ultimate ownership experience. It's a commitment to excellence packed with real-world advantages and exclusive features. Experience the accelerated performance standards of the legendary Ranger Z series. From first light to last cast, they're put together to set you apart. Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here.
Yamaha VMAX SHO, the game changer. The pros knew right out of the first hole shot that the VMAX SHO was the real deal. VMAX SHO exceeds two-stroke performance, delivers four-stroke efficiency, and is packed with legendary Yamaha reliability. It's the faster, stronger, smarter, lighter family of VMAX SHO outboards from Yamaha.
The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Trocar, the only hook using surgically sharp technology. Welcome back to Florence, Alabama for the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Our anglers are still 2 days away from the actual competition. Meanwhile, they're showing off their flipping skills at the Yamaha Angler Appreciation Night at McFarland Park. Here, students will be able to win a treasure trove of prizes, enjoying boat demo rides, and get to mingle with Yamaha pros. Just another example of how Championship Week is like no other.
All right, we're at the BoatUS Championship. It's Yamaha night tonight, and what we got going on is a flipping contest with all these guys. So everybody gets 3 flips to try to make it in that hole right there. It's kind of like that cornhole game, except you have to flip it in. It looks really easy if you're watching it from an outsider, but it's really not, because as you can see, the wind's blowing about 90. So what they're going to do, everybody who makes it, they get 3 flips. Everybody who makes it gets to go to the flip off, and the winner gets a Mustang life jacket and a Cabela's gift card.
That's my shot, dude. Congratulations. Cody, great run at it. You got it at 10, the Cabela's gift card, and here's our winner for the University of South Alabama. A brand new Mustang life jacket in 9 flips. Hey, let's thank everybody at Yamaha for putting this appreciation night. There's still a lot left to go on. You got James Niggemeyer, Jeff Creek, Takahiro Mori running around to give you some fishing tips. You got the service crew to help you out, and there's a lot of prizes yet to be given out for everybody that attended here. So y'all keep talking, asking questions, learn a little bit more about the fishing conditions out here, and we'll be back with more prizes in a minute.
Yeah, this is the 9th annual BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, and as we have in years past, we come out to support all the anglers. What I like about this is for them to come in. They're more relaxed. Tomorrow's the big day, first day of fishing. They get to come in, and all of the sponsors have gathered together, and we have all kinds of things for them. I mean, from hats to catalogs to coupons. I mean, there's all kinds of things that they're going to get to hopefully will make their next 2 days a little bit easier for them to hopefully win the championship.
Well, these college events, these are better than any event I've ever fished. I mean, you get to come and you get a bunch of free stuff from all the sponsors and everything like that. And
everything's been set up, it's been organized. Everybody seems to be having a great time. I know I'm having a good time personally. I mean, you couldn't ask for no more free stuff than what we got. I mean, you'll take real good care of us. I think we're about to eat something pretty good. From what it looks like, I think we're about to eat good. So.
They're walking away with more stuff than we get at a tour event or a Bassmaster Classic, so it's pretty cool.
Because I remember when I first got on tour and they started, you go through a registration, you get all that stuff, you're like, whoa, this is awesome! And then, so they're all jacked up.
Ready to go for a demo ride?
Sure.
All right.
There you go. Those of you that do take a demo ride, because we have 2 boats that'll be on the far side, thanks to Ranger, we'll give you a second ticket, so you actually have 2 chances for all the prizes. We've got gift cards, we've got a Yeti cooler, we've got bumpers, we've got oil, you name it. We've got 41 items up there to give out to you guys. Like I say, it's all about you tonight. We put everything out here for you. So let's go ahead and eat and enjoy the evening, guys.
Oh, it's awesome to have these guys behind us. It's not cheap to fish, and to make the trip down here, they really make it worth it for us, and we thank everyone who's helping us out with it.
It's great for networking too. We get to network with a lot of people from all over the country, different companies, and this sport's a lot about networking and marketing, and this is a great experience to be able to put in the time and get to talk to these people. It's just going to help us in the long run.
We appreciate that they do that for all of us collegiate anglers, and it's just awesome.
I think the support there is great, and what they do for us is, I mean, we can't thank them enough for it.
It's great to see the support of all the sponsors across the fishing industry. This sport needs their support. It's obviously where the future is growing to, whether it be college and even down to high school. So it's so great to see everybody here supporting the event. And again, we're so proud to be the title sponsor for 9 straight years and look to continue.
It just keeps increasing and growing and growing. Based on what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing over the last 5-6 years, it gets better every year. I mean, there's no end to it. Next year, we've got some new ideas. It's going to be the 10th anniversary. We're already calculating things to do to raise the bar, make it even bigger and better for these guys.
When we return, 4 very special anglers are treated by one of the most unique college contingencies, the Ranger Cup University program. Stay tuned.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
The world has never seen a hook like this.
What I thought was good before is not so good now.
The first surgically sharpened fish hook. This is the best ever. In test after test, we have proven that anyone can set this new hook with half the effort of any other hook.
That's money.
Introducing the Trocar hook, a weapon for fishermen who aren't just out to catch fish, but are out to win.
I want simple, turn it on, use a few features, and Garmin's are by far the simplest to use.
With the Garmin Lakeview HD Ultra maps now, you not only get
Every nook, cranny, creek, they are so detailed like none other.
You know, when you break it down into those 1 foot intervals and stuff, that's a big difference.
You pull up to a lake and the water levels are changed, you can go into the map setting, actually change it so it'll actually change the depths throughout the whole map.
You don't have to be a brain surgeon to set one of these up to use. You can go out, turn on the power button, get on the water and go fishing.
I mean, they're light years ahead of anybody with it.
Having down view and side view as a capability on your boat allows you to do so many things that you never dreamed possible.
With the increased power these units have and the clarity, I can set this thing on 250 feet and just cruise right down the ledge.
With the side view, you're seeing a stump as a stump. You can see what you want to see. You can see stumps, you can see fish, rock piles, whatever you want to see. You don't have to tinker with it to get it to read something that you're looking for. And that's always been from the day one when I got with Garmin years ago. The neat thing about it, I want to turn it on and I want it to work.
I like simplicity, and when I saw how simple the Garmin's were to use, I was sold.
Simple as ABC.
When they say power simple, that's exactly what the new Garmin units are.
Welcome to the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. We're here at Marriott Shoals in Florence, Alabama, where over 20 of the top fishing industries are on hand providing products and information on various programs and services to our championship field. Just like Christmas morning, Championship Week is having college anglers from as far away as Canada taking home bags of gifts. Anglers were also treated to a dinner while networking with sponsors before being entertained and educated by the night's keynote speaker, Bassmaster Classic champion Skeet Reese.
I just wish I had a college program. In high school, I was like the freak kid at school. I was the only kid that loved fishing. Now I've got all these high school teams, and now we've got all these college programs. Their learning curve is 1,000 times greater than what it was for me when I started out. But it's pretty exciting to see this many young guys that have a love and passion for fishing in the outdoors and want to be here and participate in this. Because there was definitely nothing like this when I was younger.
For a complete list of contingency programs available for the Association of Collegiate Anglers, check us out online at the website below. Next up, one of the many favorites among our anglers, the Ranger Cup University program.
You know, college fishing has come so far in recent years. You know, you look at a lot of the programs that have been created, Cabela's Anglers Cash, the pure fishing teams that are out there, some of the other incentive programs like what Yamaha does, but one of the biggest is the Ranger Cup University program. That program is one of the most unique in that these anglers are rewarded really simply for signing up for this program and then going out and competing in either FLW collegiate events or the Association of Collegiate Angler events, and they go out and if they have success at those events and they follow the program's guidelines, they're really rewarded and they have an opportunity to come compete in the event that we're here doing right now.
Last year's event rewarded 2 teams to an all-expenses-paid fishing trip to Jimmy Houston's world-famous private lake.
We've caught over 70,000 fish out of this lake in 10 years, so, I mean, we recycle most of them, so there's a lot of them out there. You won't have any trouble catching a lot of fish.
Our teams have qualified, come from the University of Louisiana Monroe. They qualified out of the FLW series, and the other team came out of the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series. That's the Tennessee Tech team. Both of these teams are powerhouse college fishing programs. Tennessee Tech almost won the national championship the last 2 years, and the University of Louisiana Monroe is the current School of the Year team.
The overall talent is incredible in college fishing today, and you know, we're fortunate for that. The sport's fortunate for that, and I think it'll pay dividends for long into the future.
It means a lot for our school because just getting here, you had to compete against your Auburns, your Texases, University of Tech, just schools with thousands of people. We're not a larger school. It shows that ULM can compete.
You know, the Ranger Cup University program is one of the many programs that are involved or have happened since college fishing has been created. This particular program is one of my favorites because it allows these collegiate anglers, whether they own a Ranger boat or they don't, to be part of one of the largest contingency programs that you're going to find in competitive fishing. And they come out here, they're treated like kings. Right now they're fishing Jimmy Houston's lake. I mean, what better type of an atmosphere can you ask for as a college angler for something that doesn't cost you anything? I'm gonna call it 12-2. 12-2. Good by y'all? Good enough, good enough.
It's been an awesome experience. It's been something that we're going to remember for a long time. And you know, it's not every day that you get to come and fish against one other boat in Jimmy Houston's private lake in his backyard. You know, it's definitely been a neat experience, and it's been one that's been a lot of fun.
20 pounds and 3 ounces. I think y'all definitely won this thing. Congratulations, Ranger Cup University.
When we started out, nobody believed really in us that we were going to be able to do what we've done in the last couple of years. So it's just great. We started at the bottom, and now we're at the top.
Yeah, baby. Woo! It's a slouch.
Guys, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
That's awesome. What a fun day.
To learn how to become a part of the Ranger Cup University program, visit rangerboats.com. Also, don't forget to check out Ranger's all-new aluminum boat line. Now, here's your Ranger My Dream Rig trivia question of the day. What are the 4 camouflage patterns available on the Ranger Tournament Series and MPV Series aluminum models? For the answer, log on to mydreamrig.com.
For camping, fishing, hunting, or anything outdoors, bring along Arctic Ice. Simply freeze these versatile cooler packs and they're ready to keep your food and drinks cold throughout your outing. Arctic Ice can maintain in a cooler 60% longer than the equal weight of regular ice, and with no more mess or soggy food. Arctic Ice is clean and easy. Alaskan Series can maintain a sub 40-degree cooler for days, and the Tundra Series can keep game frozen till it gets home. Preserve an Arctic refuge in your cooler. Choose Arctic Ice.
If you want to activate the bass, you better have a hydro wave. We've got 6 different bait fish sounds. You run it at any volume, you can see them actually come up to the speaker of the hydro wave. You can watch them come up off the bottom.
When you're fishing deep, the hardest one to catch is always the first one. With the hydro wave, you get them going fast.
Hydro wave, I won't fish without it.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com. The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by BoatUS Angler and by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Mustang, together we save lives. And by Gemini. Welcome back once again to the city of Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship.
Here we are in Florence, Alabama at the BoatUS Collegiate Championship sponsored by Cabela's. We've been here at Florence, Alabama for many years. The championship, they love having the championship here. From being at registration night, the mayor comes out and speaks. City councilman comes to the weigh-in. The tourism committee roll out the red carpet for everyone that's here. It's just a festival time. Everybody has fun.
And the economic impact that the tournaments have on our city, it's tremendous. It's just tremendous. But more than that, we always look at it as an opportunity to share what a great city we have, to come live, work, and play. I don't believe you'll meet anybody on our street that meets these young men that won't say, thank you for coming to our city, hope you have a great experience here, good luck, hope you win the tournament. It's just a great place, and it's because of the people. That's what I love most about this city.
The Association of Collegiate Anglers welcomes nearly 200 teams hailing from nearly 30 states and Canada, from large institutions and small ones, to battle it out on Pickwick Lake for bragging rights. Located on the Tennessee River, Pickwick Reservoir runs 50 miles from Pickwick Landing Dam in Tennessee to the Florence area below Wilson Dam. All week long, college anglers have been picking apart this great fishery, debating on whether the winning weight will be caught shallow or deep.
It's a little different from last year. The schools aren't as big as they were last year. You really have to kind of move around and look for them a lot harder. But there are some fish out deep, and we feel like it's the right fish.
I really think it will be one on the ledges. It's who spends most time with their head down on the graph, I believe.
We're locking through and going to Wilson. We found a few ledges that are holding plenty of good fish, and we have them to ourselves for the most part.
You know, with lake levels down, shallow bite's going to be, you know, sun pounding on their eyes all day. They're not going to really want to bite. So you'll probably see ledge fishing or just a deep bite play a bigger role in this tournament.
Deep.
Yep,
We're
we're going to start
deep.
out, we're going to hit shallow. As soon as it doesn't work, we're going to go deep the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, I've never really fished deep before. So the ledges and the deep rock piles and stuff are a little bit new to me, but I think we've kind of got it down after today.
Many of our anglers trust our sponsor for the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship to get them out of a pinch. With highly reliable service on and off the water, BoatUS insurance programs have become very popular from tournament to weekend anglers over the years.
Nobody wants to be broken down on the side of the road, let's face it. Nobody wants to leave that prized possession sitting on the side of the road. You want to have that 24/7 access to service, whether it be a flat tire or out of gas or axle issue, and that covers tow vehicle and boat trailer. So any type of breakdown that you have out there, we take care of those guys and get them back on the road so they can either get to the tournament or get home safely.
Collegiate anglers are getting ready for day one of the most prestigious collegiate fishing tournament in the U.S.
We're waiting to get started. I mean, you know, it's 7 o'clock takeoff time. We've got our breakfast. We're ready to go out here. We've got a few spots picked out. I don't know how they're gonna pan out. You know, we feel like the fish are kind of like in between. So, you know, we're gonna go out there and do what we can do and try to put some fish in the boat and come back in with 5 good ones.
I think if we get out deep and we can get on them and find them somewhere, or at least get some big bites and put them together, maybe only 5 bites a day, but if we get 20 pounds, we'll be all right.
Most people are probably going to be cranking something, you know, cranking or maybe a swim bait, you know, big worms, jigs, stuff like that. Your typical ledge fishing stuff.
It would be a national championship for our school. It's what every angler wants, and to be honest, the support of our family and friends just means the world, and to do it on TV with them watching would be just fantastic.
Every year, collegiate anglers in the national championship event get better and better. With such enormous growth and development from sponsors, fishing communities, and the fishing industry alike, this year's championship will be no exception. Next week, we'll find out which schools take a charge for the national championship. It's day one coverage of the 2014 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. Don't miss it.